Jesus is to be born. The mother happened to marry a man. They were all living in Galilee. Galilee is far away from Judea. They were living in a town called Nazareth. It's left with, let's say, 3 or 4 months for Jesus to be born. So if Jesus were born at Nazareth Polyclinic, how will he come and say, I am Jesus, when the prophet has said that he will be born in Bethlehem of Judea? Do you understand? So for this prophecy to be fulfilled 100%, God had to use, and not only this prophecy, all the prophecies concerning his birth, for them to be fulfilled fully, God has to use some agents. The agents are persons. God had to use some agents to make sure the prophecies come to pass. And God had to use some agencies, some centers, corridors, houses, locations, to make sure that everything come to pass. So God had to work it out. It is the same in your life. For prophecies to be fulfilled in your life, it's not one thing. That's why Romans said all things work together. There are several things that are intertwined, interconnected. They have to all work so that the prophecies are fulfilled. So God had to work his way out for several things to connect, so that everything, at least if you know nothing at all, at least for the prophecy that he will be born in Bethlehem, for it to be fulfilled, God had to connect several things. That's what we are looking at. So the personalities that God had to use to make sure the connection, everything worked to plan, according to plan, are the agents. Do you understand up to this point? So we are looking at agents, and we are looking at 7 of them today. Next time we will look at another agent, maybe 7. The first agent had to do with the couple. Yeah, the couple. Even though everything was going to go through Mary, it also needed to go through the man she will marry. So the first agent had to do with the couple, the spouse, because without them, so God had to link it up. So you too, for you to walk your prophetic distance, for the prophecies hanging on your life to be fulfilled, sometimes and most times, the person you marry matters. So don't take it lightly. The person you marry, or the person that marries you, matters a lot. Matters a lot. Because if you marry the wrong person, no matter the prophecy on your life, you will miss it. So Mary, Joseph had to marry Mary, and Mary also had to marry Joseph for the prophecy to be fulfilled. That is why when Joseph decided in Matthew chapter 1, 18 to 25, that he will no longer marry, an angel had to appear to him in a dream to explain matters to him and to tell him that this is a prophetic marriage. And so when you get up, go and look for your pastor, do the wedding fast. Don't joke about it, because these things have been prophesied long before. And for the prophecy to be fulfilled, you need to marry this woman. You must marry him. And the Bible said when he woke up, he married the woman. So sometimes the person you marry matters. That is why marriage is not something that you are just there. Oh, my friend has connected somebody, and you have not even prayed. You are going to marry somebody. You say you are a child of God. You are sitting in church. You have seen somebody feeling gadoji, unbeliever. You want to marry the person. And you think that when you marry the person and convince the person to come to church, that is all. You don't know that your destiny is connected to the thing. When you marry a man, whatever character he carry, now here you go see. So don't think that when I marry, the character will change. It won't change. When you marry a woman that does not bath, she will not bath. She will not bath. So don't think it will change. therefore, please, your destiny is connected. Your destiny is connected through marriage. That is why when you are going to marry somebody, it is not no, because your destiny, the prophecies about you, who you will become tomorrow, is linked up to the one you marry. Be careful. Number 2, agent. So the first agent had to do with the one. If Mary had not married Joseph, if Joseph had not married Mary, it would have been difficult. If Mary had married somebody else, not from Bethlehem, but from Swabe, how were they going? Because the population, everybody was to go to their hometown, so they would have gone to Swabe. And then Jesus would not have been the Messiah, because he's supposed to come from Bethlehem of Judea. So she needed to marry somebody that was from Bethlehem of Judea. And she needed to marry somebody who was not too rich, so that when they go to their family home, they won't have a place to sleep, so that they will sleep in a manger, so that it will be fulfilled. If she had married even somebody from Bethlehem, but a prosperous person, where there are bongro, you do know bongros in their house, they would have given them a big house to live in, and the baby would not have been born in a manger. So there are people that God links you up. Be careful who you marry. Be careful. Don't just jump into marriage. If you have already made a mistake, live with it like that. Grace. Receive grace, you. Receive grace, you. Receive grace to carry on. Receive grace to carry on.